Hi, Jimmy. How are you? I'm Jena. Welcome to Hoffman Nissan.
Nice to meet you.
Now, I heard you have been speaking with our internet sales department. The directions were okay?
Yeah.
You were able to navigate our website well?
Yes, I was.
Perfect. Now, have you been to Hoffman before?
I have been to Hoffman before, never to the Nissan store, but I have been in Hoffman.
Okay, so let me tell you a little background, Jimmy. The Hoffman Auto Group has been around since 1921. That's 97 years. Probably older than anybody. Yeah, older than anybody in this room. We have 10 dealerships, employ up to 600 people. Not only do we sell cars, we service cars. We have body shops, aluminum certified body shops located conveniently in Avon and East Hartford. And I'm super excited to show you this 2018 Nissan Rogue SL. This is our highest trim level. It is a 2.5, come with me, Jimmy. It's a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder crossover. So it is intuitive all-wheel drive, meaning it is super easy to drive because you don't ever have to worry whether or not the vehicle needs all-wheel drive. You don't ever have to put it in all-wheel drive. It will automatically sense when it needs to use all 4 wheels and go into that. So it's perfect on gas mileage because, like I said, you're not always in all-wheel drive. So for gas mileage, you can get up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway, 25 city, 27 average. We have 3 driving modes in the Rogue. So when you get into the Rogue and you push the push button start, you are automatically in a normal driving mode. If you needed to pass somebody on the highway, like when you're in the traffic right here, you could put it in sport mode and you will have an additional, a little push, okay? And you can also put it in economy mode, which is the 3rd driving mode, and you will lag a little, but you will save gas. So a perfect time for that is when you've already reached your speed on the highway and you are cruising. You put it in economy mode and you will probably have more than your 32 miles per gallon on the highway. So very nice, like I said, 2.5 liter engine. This is for somebody as little as me. It's very easy to put the hood up and down. Extremely solid. If you listen, you can hear it.
Very solid.
Yes, very solid. Now, if you walk over here, you can see the safety ratings for Nissan. Cars.com has rated the 2018 Nissan Rogue as the #1 crossover in the country. In sales, do a huge percentage. The Rogue does a huge percentage of sales for Nissan. In 2017, sales were up 22% from 2016. So right here, while you're standing here, I'm going to have you look at the nice alloy rims. So 18-inch alloy rims on this vehicle, so lightweight, big tires. Now you can see the chrome door handles. As long as you have your key fob right here, there's no need to ever take this out of your pocket like I just did, or your purse. You walk up right to the car, press the button, the door will unlock. If you press it twice, it'll unlock all doors. Now, also equipped with the Rogue is the push button start. So not only can you just start the vehicle from your house, the vehicle will actually sense the temperature outside. So if it is a cold day out, the heat will be on for 10 minutes. You do have the ability to press it again, so it'll go on an additional 10 minutes, so 20 minutes altogether. And the defroster for the windows, as well as these mirrors, also will be defrosted and ready and waiting for you. Now the second row, it is what they call stadium seating. So it's a bit higher up than the first row, which is really great for anybody who gets car sick. It works great for visibility. And there's a lot of room back here with vents, USB for charging your cell phone. Now, my favorite part of the Nissan Rogue, the automatic lift gate. So, as you see here, there's a shelving system. There are 18 different ways that you can maneuver these two shelves back here. I would give my winnings to charity if you can find the 18 different ways to maneuver these shelves.
There's no shot of that happening.
Yeah, there's no, plus we only have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna keep it, but don't worry about me donating to charity because the Hoffman Auto Group donates to over 100 charities throughout the state, such as Mothers Against Drunk Driving, the Children's Hospital of Connecticut. So they're always, always, always giving back. I've personally only been with Hoffman for 3 weeks. Already, I feel like I am part of the family, so once you purchase this vehicle, you will be also part of the family, Jimmy. Now, one of the best features about this is when you are shopping, you have groceries in your hand, they have an actual kick feature that will shut this lift gate. So by standing right here, as long as the key fob is in your, I'm gonna show you first, and then you can try, okay? Okay. So holding the key fob, you just do a quick in-out motion. Don't embarrass me. Okay. No. So, basically,
Work. And there's a lucky spider on it.
right. Lucky spiders mean money. So, don't worry. When you kick and it doesn't open, there's 2 other ways. Actually, excuse me. No. There's 4 other ways to open it. So you can hold down the button on the lift gate, on the key fob, and it'll open. You can press the button right here, and it'll close. Or you can press the button on the inside of the vehicle to open the lift gate as well. So there's several different ways to open it. Now, I have a question. Jimmy, now I know you have 2 young sons, correct? Now we're gonna pretend does anybody in here know anybody who is 16 years old, about to get their license? Okay, so we have no Thank you. Thank you. So there's 3 people here. Now I'll be handing my cards out at the end of this because you have 2 minutes. Okay, so I am going to tell you about the best feature of this car, my favorite, and I'll take 2 minutes for that. So this car comes equipped with Nissan Connect services, so it's essentially Nissan's version of OnStar. The reason I asked if anybody has a 16-year-old, it's because this is the most perfect car for a teenager to drive. Reason being, before they get in the car, you hook your cell phone up to the vehicle, and you can set boundary alerts. So if you don't want them going to their boyfriend's house, you can go on your phone, draw a circle around the house. You will get a text message that will notify you if they ever go in that area. If the car drives over a speed that you choose, you set it in your cell phone. If the vehicle drives over that mile per hour, you will get a text message. Curfew alert. If the vehicle is not in your driveway by a certain time when you're on vacation and you want your 16 or teenager home, you will get a text message on your phone. You can also start this car from your cell phone. You can turn the car off from your cell phone. You can beep the horns from your cell phone. Last and most importantly, I think it is a great benefit that would really work for anybody, is the safety feature. So you have curtain airbags. There's 8 airbags that go around this vehicle, but if the vehicle were to be in a car accident and the airbags deploy, Nissan Connect will automatically call 911 with your location. When you sign up for this service, you also put in an emergency contact in, and if the airbags deploy, Nissan will actually notify your emergency contact and let them know that there had been an accident in the car, the airbags have deployed, and with that being said, thank you very much. Well, what compares is it's optional. So there are 2 buttons that you could press in this car to turn the entire Nissan safety shield off, or you can pick and choose the different features that you want. So if you only wanted to use the blind spot warning, but you didn't feel comfortable using your forward emergency braking, you're able to keep the blind spot warning on and not the forward emergency braking. So you have a camera in the front, the back, and under each mirror, so it's a 360 bird's eye view, meaning that when you're parking, backing in somewhere, not only can you just see the backup camera, but you see the front of the vehicle, and it's like a bird is in the air looking down. So with the 360 bird's eye view, the option to turn off certain features in the vehicle, not the entire Nissan safety shield, is the difference. So there's 3 trim levels with the Rogue. There's S, SV, SL. So starting with just the S, our family package is what it's called, is available to put in the S model. So it will actually give you a 3rd row, making this vehicle not only not a 5-seater, but then a 7-seater. So it is available. It's an option. So if you wanted a smaller 4-cylinder crossover SUV that was a 7-seater and you didn't want to go up to the Pathfinder or a 6-cylinder, the Rogue would be a great option for you. The Rogue actually does come in a hybrid. We would have to specially order it for you, but after this, I would, love to go more in depth with you. But yes, it is available in a hybrid. Not only that, but some people don't even want to use gas, Mr. Hoffman. Some people want full 100% electric car, which we have for you. It is called the Nissan Leaf. So the Rogue is an amazing, beautiful car, but I would also recommend the Nissan Leaf, which is 100% non-emission electric vehicle. Why do hybrid when you can do 100% electric?